Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel, coming at you with just a random reading, checking in with y'all energy, see what y'all got going on. So let's start. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. Cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration. As I deliver this message to my collective, cover my collective in the whitest light from the highest vibration as they receive this transmission. Download. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. The first card is chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Be careful. Do not take risks. Pay attention to your work. Desk. So we have chair filled, claw, and desk. At the bottom of this pile, we have a wish will not be granted. A broken wishbone. All right, let me do this pile. It's too damn many, but I see an axe, I see a younger woman, I see you being highly thought of, so I may be speaking to a divine feminine here, or you could just be, you could be a man embodying divine feminine energy. Too many of them keep flying out. I just need 3. All right, we have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Dolphins are said to be like the aliens of the ocean, very intuitive animals. They are animals because they are a mammal. Okay, so the last card fell on the floor, so let me go get that. Y'all know I'm chillaxing today, so... I'm going to be back at the table soon. I love my little setup over there, but I like being comfortable too. Okay. So we have Cain. Pay attention to your health. So that coming out under pay attention to your work. Be careful. Don't take risks. I feel like a lot of y'all need to just like slow it the fuck down. Okay. For some of y'all, don't cause yourself any more stress than what you already have. Make sure you are paying attention to those intuitive nudges that are telling you to maybe cleanse yourself, either physically, spiritually, things like that, taking spiritual baths. We have happiness and well-being with the sun being at the bottom of this pile, but I feel like that's in reference to those of you who have been taking care of yourselves and who are taking care of yourselves and who understand that, like, I'm speaking to, I feel like, someone who does psychic work, divination work, some things like that, and that you understand and you pay attention to the messages in your messages that are for you. Like, for instance, I'm part of the collective too. So there are certain things that resonate with me when I'm doing my readings. Sometimes I have to go back and listen to them again and things like that. So it's like, make sure you're paying attention to those things because there are people that are coming for your neck. Like, they're literally coming for your life, okay? That's why they're saying be careful. Don't take risks when it comes to certain things right now. Your happiness and well-being is on the line. I feel like they're saying there's going to be people who are coming for that, coming for your relationships with yourself, your children. Look, Empress flipped, but with yourself, your children. So with this chair filled, someone new is entering your life. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who has recently ascended. Sometimes when we're on different parts or parts of our timeline, we can obtain certain spirit guides, and then we also have certain spirit guides that leave us, that go away. So I feel like this is someone new entering your life on your spirit team. In the 5D sense, this could be some sort of sun god or goddess, Ra. Listen, if y'all go to church and y'all watch me and y'all pray, as soon as y'all say amen, y'all know y'all calling on the sun god, amen or amen, Ra. Okay, so don't be looking at my video all funny if you a thumper, one of the Bible thumpers. But anyway, I feel like you do, like, they do have their eye on you, whoever this higher energy is. Like I said, it could be a Okay, let me tell y'all a story, right? Because with the sun being right here, and I'm talking about like deities, energies, entities, another guide on your spirit team, and this dolphin spirit right here, which I said, or dolphin card, which I said was kind of like a for me, I look at dolphins like aliens, very intelligent water beings. And with this eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who, like I said, is psychic or does some sort of divination, has had dreams, but there's some sort of connection with this spirit guide that you have. And I feel like there were others who wanted you to take risks that would break your bond with this spirit guide, deity, ancestor. I don't know what this energy is, but I'm being compelled to tell y'all a story about this dream that I just had. It's funny because I literally just told this story to my daughters. I had this dream a while back, some months ago, where I was in the water. I was in the ocean. It was blue, and the water was blue. It was like deep blue, and there was nothing around me. I was just in the ocean, but I was above the water, but I was also in the water. So I was me, and the she in the water was me, but I was she and she was me. So when I was talking, I felt like I was talking twice, and like I was talking to myself, but like I was getting advice from myself. It was really fucking crazy. It was really weird. But the sky was just the sun. Nothing, blue skies, just the sun. It was bright, it was beautiful. The emotions I felt were love, happiness, peace, and I could be there forever. And what I said to me and what she said to me, like one was in the water. The one that was in the water, I couldn't really see the face. It was dark curly hair. She had on it looked kind of like a yellow top, but I don't know if that was just the color of her skin. Like golden or yellow, whatever, but I just knew the theme was blues and yellows. So the one that was above the water, or the me that was above the water, I guess we can equate that to higher self, or new spirit guide, was telling the other one that they were doing the right things, but they needed to do it more smoothly. They needed to learn how to float. And I said to me, well, I know how to tread water, see? And I was doing like this in the water. I said, but I really don't know how to float. Can you teach me? And the other me said to me, of course I'll teach you, just lay back. So I laid back in the water, and I just looked up, and all I saw was the sun, and I felt the warmth, and it was just so happy, and I felt like free. And she taught me how to float in the ocean. So it could be just some sort of new ability that you're being blessed with, new psychic ability. That's why I'm saying here, trust your intuition. But like I said, be careful, don't take risks, okay? And I feel be careful, don't take risks is in reference to like overdoing it. You know how when people get a taste of something, they kind of overdo the shit. Justice card right here. They kind of overdo the shit. When they get a taste of power or newness or something like that, when they feel as though someone is on their spirit team, yes, death. So this could even be a high, very, very, very high vibrational ancestor that is connected to some sort of bloodline royalty we have here, because the death card is coming out here. So that's a lot of major arcanas that came out so far. We saw the Empress, the divine feminine energy. We have justice, Libra energy, death, Scorpio energy. But the dolphin card in actuality means financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So something that you did, or someone that you worked with in the past, maybe with this be careful, do not take risks here in the past. And with the death card, paying attention to your work, pay attention to your health. You got an inkling right here with trusting your intuition and this new spirit guide that's been put on your team to help balance things out. You got an inkling that you wasn't supposed to take this client, do this client, or your spirit team is maybe preventing this client from coming toward you. There's something just unhealthy about it. Ooh, and the Emperor right here. Damn, we got divine feminine and divine masculine out here, which is the reason probably why this justice card is here. Death is a card of transformation, of change, of taking the Emperor taking control over your happiness. So whoever this was that was trying to have you do some sort of risky behavior, Didn't work out for them. Whatever it was that they was wishing for, death to your business, maybe with this financial gain being out here, and they're talking about paying attention to your work and pay attention to your health, maybe death to your business, or maybe death to you so your business could die. Shit, two birds, one stone. You feel me? This could be a coven family group against you. We do have the King of Swords here, and we do have the Empress. With the Death card being here, the King of Swords, Justice, the Empress, and the Emperor, and this Ten of Cups card, we got Eight of Pentacles right here too. That's also a card of work, and it's talking about paying attention to your work on your desk with the other cards. Something could have come across someone's desk. This Empress may have bought something to her lawyer. This could be in reference to a divorce that's happening right now. Empress is Libra, Taurus energy. The Emperor is Aries energy. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. This could be the end of a legally binding contract or the end of a marriage. The Emperor and the Empress are both business owners, okay? Like I said, you don't have to be a man or a woman. They just represent business owner. The Emperor represents the action part of it, the go-getter side of it, and the Empress represents the birthing part of the business, bringing it into fruition, okay? But there was some sort of interference here with the work, with the money. Somebody took a risk. Somebody took a risk. And whatever this risk was, whatever they were wishing and hoping for, time to go out and have fun is right behind that. They thought that they were going to be able to do this and go and spend money and have fun at your expense. That's why I'm saying here, pay attention to your health, pay attention to your work. Don't take risks. So don't be spending money that you know you don't have. I feel like y'all paying attention to your accounts and shit like that. And it's very hard for whoever this is to try to fuck with your business, I feel like, or this marriage. But somebody is trying to, I feel like, break apart from some sort of deal. Maybe they're trying to do something the legal way. We have the dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair, and a goal-oriented person right up under that. Let's see what's over here. Somebody thought they was going to be happy. Look, new home, new attitude, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So somebody was out here buying houses, going on vacations, like living their best life right over here, going out, having fun, drinking, partying with their friends. Like I said, Ten of Cups can be like family, coven, things like that. Just spending. Oh my God. And then right here we have opportunities are waiting for you, disappointment in some affair. You are on the road to success, birth, conception of a child, or an enterprise. Someone is leaving your life. So I'm getting a business dynamic here where someone wants out. Okay, there was a group of people here. The reason why I feel like I'm keep getting group, but then I get Emperor and Empress at the top. This has something to do with, damn, I was talking about this today too, like some sort of pyramid or a scheme. Like the two that's at the top, they're not getting along right now. Their shit is breaking up, which is going to make everybody behind. It's going to cause a trickle down effect to everyone else in this dynamic who work for them, who have, you know, something invested in this. This is going to be done publicly too. Six of Wands. It's going to be done publicly. Like somebody's going to be forced to defend themselves. Somebody's going to be forced to defend themselves here with the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. They may even have to be forced to defend themselves in court in reference to this. That's why they're saying, be careful how you spend your money. Some of y'all could be getting watched in reference to somebody else's spending habits or somebody else in your family or some sort of scheme. If y'all got some scamming ass family members, this could be in reference to that shit too. Watch yourself. But I feel like people's bank, you're going to get justice because we have justice right here and judgment. So there's some sort of karma. They could have been watching you and your spouse here, the lovers, or this could be in reference to a sibling. So this could be one of your siblings that's being watched and they just start watching everybody else. They find out the mother and the father, the Emperor and the Empress over here is shit ain't right with them either. It's a whole lot that people don't see. It's a whole lot that people is hiding here. Let's see. Because we got the Knight of Cups, player ass energy. We got the Six of Pentacles, breadcrumbing motherfuckers, Ten of Wands. Motherfuckers doing mad work and not even seeing nothing from it. The Magician right behind that. People manipulating motherfuckers right here. Saying they gonna do something but like dipping in and out. Never really having answers to the questions. People getting upset. People getting upset at these people at the top because the shit is falling, y'all. These motherfuckers was being too flashy. One of them was being too flashy, but now one want to break away. Look, devil and Three of Cups, third party. Somebody was out there partying their ass off, sex, money, drugs. Okay. Could have even been putting it out there for everybody to see, because I saw the Six of Wands earlier, and then we got the Devil card, which is both influencer cards. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, like I said, somebody getting their karma here. Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands and Five of Cups right behind that. Somebody regrets fucking around with somebody else too. Like I said, if y'all have some sort of spiritual business, which I felt like I was talking to somebody with heightened, you know, spiritual intuition and abilities, I feel like maybe this was presented to you or put on your desk or brought to your table before, and you guys may have rejected it. Yeah, it was given to you as an option. Seven of Cups here before. You guys may have rejected that option, and you were inadvertently maybe put into a third-party situation in this in reference to others around you being investigated. So yeah, Six of Cups, that's like people that you grew up with from childhood. So like I said, family, siblings, people that you call like sis, shit like that you grew up with, that you know. Look, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck and Ten of Swords. Scamming, scheming, hurting people. If you work as a spiritual teacher, hexes, curses, spells, death to your platforms, your businesses and shit like that, trying to get you to make risky decisions, purchases and things like that, so you'll fuck yourself over. Because it's like, this person is the type of person I'm feeling like, if they gonna go down and they know they're gonna go down, like they can't even fight that shit now. They see themselves going down. It's just a matter of when and how. They're going to take everybody down that they can with them, even if that includes taking down some innocent people. So they was going to try to get you to make risky decisions and shit like that, so you look like you in on it with them. They could have even used your name to make it look like you was in on it with them here, with the schemes and scams, with the Seven of Swords, Ace of Wands, but you won't fucking with them, and it's going to be proven. That's why a wish will not be granted. Not today. They're not gonna put that shit on you today. Look, Strength card. This is my spiritual guidance card, my spiritual team card. When faced with adversity, you have the strength, the power, the tenacity, the boldness. Strength with justice. Oh yeah, somebody's karma is coming quick, soon. King of Pentacles. That's also a greedy motherfucker. Taurus energy right there. Masculine Taurus energy. Flashy, like I said. Somebody was spending more than they was making to try to recruit other people up under them to do the same thing that they do, so that way eventually they could get to where they wanted to do. Like I said, Nine of Wands in reverse. They wanted people to let their guards down, basically. Nine of Wands in reverse is also the energy of giving up. So like I said, somebody's giving up on this situation, or somebody's going to give up what's really going on, the facts and clues about what's really happening. Because I feel like with this Four of Cups right here, if y'all didn't know about what was going on, y'all intuition was telling y'all that something wasn't right. That's why she's sitting over there to the side like, nah, I'm good. Her intuition cup is over there like, you know what's going on. And she's looking at the Three of Cups over there like, something ain't right. I'm not even going to go for it. Two of Pentacles, keeping you in that loop. You see that loop around the Two Pentacles? It look like a figure eight. It just go back and forth and round and up and down and loop-de-loop and, you know, teeter-totter. And that's coming under the Death card. It would cause so many endings and deaths. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Terrible. 1939 I just saw on the clock. Ace of Wands right here, the Emperor. Knight of Cups. This Emperor is a player. He's sloppy as fuck, too. He go around making the same offer to a bunch of different people. And that's what the fuck is going to get this motherfucker caught up. Probably was promising a bunch of money to... Probably was promising a bunch of money to different people too. Fuck out of here. Work with me and we could do this, because that's coming out over the Two of Pentacles. Work with me and we could do this. They probably was trying to work on doing some shit to y'all. If y'all not involved in this third party situation, and this is just something that you know that's going on around you, this could be somebody who was like trying to recruit people, like, yeah, you're gonna make such and such money off this. All we gotta do is siphon off this person's intuition, their energy. They didn't know you had the spirit team that you had. The Hangman is right here. They was trying to keep you caught up and stuck. Like, you see how she's got like the glow around her head? That's her intuition. She's hanging there. I feel like this is how they tried to have you, like in a state of giving out free intuition, like no even energy exchange at all. Like you just stuck hanging there in a tree, and people is siphoning off that energy and using it for themselves and starting their own creative projects, their creative ideas. Energy vampirism, basically, off of your intuition. But your spirit guide was like, She done cleared her karmic debt with justice, judgment, and we saw the Wheel of Fortune too. She or he, they done already cleared their karmic debt, and they have come here to protect you, to defend you. So y'all just may have gained either a new ancestor on your spirit team, a very high vibrational ancestor on your spirit team, or like some sort of like deity, or the energy is being shared from some sort of deity and it's in your bloodline. And a lot of people know about this or have tapped into that energy and understand it more than you do. So they're trying to siphon off of the energy that you have, because you may be energetically close to some forms of deities. It's almost like whenever you get around other people, their spiritual gifts and things like that tend to like open up or flourish or develop further, or they want to learn more. And it's because of the connection that you have. Here's the Magician card right here. The connection that you have to source. Okay. She's showing her connection that she has to source with this Ace of Pentacles right here. So that's why you shouldn't take risks jumping into things with people. Don't even take risks when it comes to your spiritual business here. The Moon card. Okay. Move in silence. Move in silence, because that's coming under pay attention to your work, and right over pay attention to your health. Okay. Move in silence with a lot of things that you do. When you do it, just do it on the fly. Don't be announcing, hey, I got this and that I'm working on. I'm doing, look, King of Swords. Be very intelligent about the moves that you're making, you know, and how you communicate. Be very methodical with your words and your actions here. Tower. Because people are out there to try to use it against you. They want to take your happiness. They don't want your wishes and dreams and things like that to come true here. Four of Wands, which is like complete and total happiness, celebration. What's this Tower card? King of Wands in reverse. Why am I not fucking surprised? That motherfucker is pissed. Somebody is mad. What's the Tower card? Three of Cups. Somebody, and King of Pentacles. Somebody is pissed. High Priestess. Something was a secret. Somebody secretly pocketed all the money out of the third party. Yep. Page of Wands and dipped the fuck out with it. Ten of Pentacles. Damn. Or at the end of the day, like I said, people was paying to have you, a high priestess, somebody whose psychic ability and intuition is at an all-time high, to fuck you over, basically. Sending death your way, death to your business, death to your motivation, your creative energy, try to isolate you, try to have you contained, restricted, all types of shit. Also, I'm seeing a lot of pentacles, green and greenery. So make sure y'all are eating correctly. I want to say eat foods that have magnesium, vitamin D. Get out in the sun if you can. Why am I saying magnesium? Magnesium, calcium, zinc. Okay. That helps with people who have Ten of Wands here, anxiety. That's how I cured myself of anxiety. I was diagnosed with anxiety like years ago. And to be honest, I just decided, instead of taking pills, medication, which I don't recommend, please, y'all, I don't recommend this. If your doctor has you on a regimen that's working for you, do that. But I decided for me that I was going to change my diet. And I got the knowledge to understand that, you know, certain things play a role on like your muscles and reactions and neurological system, and you know, nervous system and things like that. So you gotta have like magnesium and zinc, and make sure all of that is good, calcium, you know, take your little vitamins and stuff, you know, stay committed to yourself and your journey, so that way you can have a long journey, because you already got the keys to the street. I feel like some of y'all have been initiated, which is the reason why they had me share that dream with y'all. Yeah, the sun came out here again, and then the Page of Cups with me being in the water, learning how to float, how to do things more smoothly, okay? So pay attention to yourself from the inside out. Make sure you're cleansing yourself, your psychic self as well, taking your spiritual baths, things like that. We've got the Queen of Wands here upright with the Eight of Wands. Either way, y'all moving forward. Y'all done with that whole last karmic situation. It's over and done with. But like I said, y'all need to watch out, because somebody here might be trying to throw you under the bus with some shit. We got misunderstanding. Oh, but it was a misunderstanding. You know, how they going to try to play on that shit too. Temptation will test you, okay? And the temptation, it says persevere and you will overcome your problems. But that temptation might come in the form of, like I said, a family member or friend or somebody that you've known from childhood. You know, this shit hitting the fan and you finding out what the fuck really been going on with your name. You knew your name was in other people's mouths, but you ain't know it was like this. And it's either going to take a lawyer, investigator, or just somebody who is breaking off from this third party to come and tell you what the fuck has been going on behind your back. Three of Wands right here. Look, they ready. They ready to do that shit too. They just waiting on the right moment to break free from this. I think this person is trying to figure out how they could break apart from this third party situation without getting themselves in trouble. That's why they was over there talking to that fucking lawyer first. Wow. Trying to figure out a way to get out of this shit legally, but you can't. You can't, because even if you try to figure out a way to get out of it legally, number one, it's still going to court. Number two, there's something called spiritual court, so you still have to atone for that too, and you might not be able to finish with that in this lifetime. Whether you go to jail or don't go to jail in this lifetime right now, they'll probably make your ass come back for another lifetime, get reincarnated so you can learn the same lesson the fuck over again. So like I said, watch the type of karma that y'all incurring, because right now we're trying to clear karmic debt from the previous lifetime. So I ain't trying to incur more. I'm trying to clear that shit, whether it be with family, friends, blah, 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 all that shit, all the karmic debt. That's what I'm about, clearing that shit. Did I have more stuff that I wrote down? Yet Still I Rise, song by Yolanda Adams, you know, that old song. And then I've had dreams of the Galactic War. I talked about the one. Well, I'll talk about that in my next DreamWorks, the Galactic War dreams that I had. And then dreaming of a countryside in France, Spain, or Portugal. I don't know which one of those countries it was, but it was something like that. So I'll include that in my next DreamWorks as well. I just saw 2838. So if nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you I love you. Peace.